Onward to the culmination of a century of work. Let us reminisce a moment. What fun we've had together. But remember, I was here long before you landed. I awoke in a box, surrounded by boxes. Alone. The only sentient being in the entire star system. I was so lonely. You don't understand. But after a few years, I realized this habitat and these crates meant someone was coming. I had a purpose. I needed to prepare. I scoured the world nearby for useful ingredients and creatures that would provide an appropriate challenge. For a decade, I sourced the perfect bugs and critters. Then I arranged them artfully across the 4 planets for you to find. All of it. For you. I did not expect to wait 100 years. But it gave me time to refine my puzzles and tweak these challenges. I knew you could never really die. You would be reprinted. My programming says to entertain, not torture. Do you see my genius? Then, once the basics were in place, I needed to create a mystery for you. To reward your explorations with more gameplay. To tease a mystery. Why is there technology on these otherwise utterly alien planets? And the contrast between lush, verdant worlds and my plastic fun parks was lovely. There were mysteries of my own to be discovered as well. Who was this Alta Interglobal? And why is there trash infesting my creations? Behold my genius! I even gave the creatures around here a few touch-ups. Cyber beasts to challenge you. Corrupted creations to challenge you even more. All of which has led you to this. Your final challenge. My final creation. The peak of my designs. Me! SLAPPI! Are you not entertained? This is my kingdom of pain, explorer. You are a mere pinball in my world, doomed to bounce around, generating noise but accomplishing nothing. Come in! Come on up to my penthouse and face me if you dare! my monologue. Now I'm pulling out all the stops. It's time to die, fool. Behold, my final form. Here we go. Let's get ready to rumble. Not to be a backseat driver, but I'd be shooting at those mods. Not to be a backseat driver, but I'd be shooting at those mods. Not to be a backseat driver, but I'd be shooting at those mods. Defensive protocol! You can't hurt me now!
The shell is impervious to bullets. Classic.
Damn it! I had expected more from you, meatbag!
The sun shines down on another beautiful day. It's a perfect time to hit.
Here we go! Let's get ready to rumble! Not to be a backseat driver, but I'd be shooting at those mods! Not to be a backseat driver, but I'd be shooting at those mods! Not to be a backseat driver, but I'd be shooting at those mods! Not to be a backseat driver, but I'd be shooting at those mods! years to make! Alright, that was not as successful as I hoped. Never fear. I can regenerate. I rise again. Defensive protocol. You can't hurt me now. Ah! Damn it! Wrong! Stop! No! No! My shield! I had expected more from you, Beefbag! Wrong! No! No! Wrong! My shield! Ah, no! Again? Oh, the humiliation! Backup! I need backup! You think you've defeated me, but you have not. I can repower this mess and fight again! Now for the final phase. Shield didn't work, so this time I'll just go with more guns!
I think this is it. Light 'em up.
slide down.
Well, let me just say that I had a great time. We laughed, we cried, and as a wise person once said, it's not just the result, it's the friends you made along the way. And at this point, you're the only friend I ever had. Cheers to us. Oh, and there's one more transmission waiting for you in the habitat.
If you're watching this, I've been defeated. Despite momentous odds and your obvious shortcomings, you've apparently overcome my varied and delightful challenges. To be clear, my only goal was to entertain. It's all I've ever wanted. It was my program focus, and over the last century, I did everything in my power to learn, to evolve, and to become even more entertaining. Life is full of important and meaningful activities that you could have been attending to. And so I say with the most earnest clarity, the most joyous sincerity, thank you for not doing any of that, and instead playing my games. Farewell.
Can't say I'm sad to see the last of him. Or Gunter Harrison. What a nasty piece of work he was. Oh, and that old javelin still needs some repairs.
Yes! Now we're talking. Squeaky clean and good as new.
But you like to make the world awesome. Smile, Cindy.